And so this scribe, there were people witnessing Yeshua tear apart the Sadducees' theology. And so one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, of course, the scribes and Pharisees believed in the resurrection, so he was impressed with this moment. But this scribe, who also would be an expert in the law, very proficient, the ability to scribe it out, so meticulous and gifted, he asks, which is the first commandment of all? What is above all the rest? What things should we put on a pedestal as God's elect? What has to be to the highest of heights? Yeshua's response is this: the first of all the commandments is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. Now, I want you to see this. Look at how he begins this statement. There's an inclusio here. The first thing Yeshua says, the first of all the commandments, and he ends, this is the first commandment. That forms what they call an inclusio, meaning everything that is sandwiched in between is the first commandment. This is important. Why? Because the first part, Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, that is part of the first commandment. Do not separate the reality of that statement from this. And you shall love the Lord your God. What Yeshua does here is absolutely revolutionary. You know, the greatest declaration in all of the history of Judaism is the Shema. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. From the time Jewish children can speak, they are taught to recite the Shema. And they spend the rest of their life quoting, declaring this very statement multiple times a day, twice a day. It is the most prolific prayer in all of Judaism. And I'm going to say this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. This first and great commandment, this declaration is the most important declaration in the Judeo-Christian faith. There's no way I could overstate this moment. You cannot exaggerate it. This is everything.